Hi kids, I'm Miss Hita here. Don't we all eat popcorn while watching movies? Yes. Have you ever wondered where popcorn came from? Did you know people used to make and eat popcorn soup? No, right? Yes. Popcorn was found 10,000 years ago. And how do I know this? Because traces of it was found in an old Mexican cave. And people used to make and eat popcorn for breakfast by pouring some cream on top of it. And they called it popcorn soup. And guess what? I also found a funny story about popcorn. Come, let's read it together. The Popcorn Shop by Alice Lowe, illustrated by Patti Hamel. Once upon a time, in a small town, there lived a girl called Nell. She was famous and she was known as Popcorn Nell. Popcorn Nell had a popcorn shop. The popcorn there went pop, pop, pop. She popped the popcorn in a pot and sold that popcorn piping hot. She always made her popcorn with her cat. She was very famous. All the people in the town loved her popcorn. Folks stood in line. The line was long, and as they stood, they heard Nell's song. Popcorn popping, pop, 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 pour the butter on the top. Perfect popcorn, come and try it, plenty of it, come and buy it. Nell always sung songs while she made her popcorn. She was so popular that Popcorn Nell could not make enough to sell. It was making her life very difficult. And so she bought a big machine, the biggest one you've ever seen. She was so happy that it popped the popcorn all day long. And as it popped, Nell sang this song. Lots of popcorn, come by. Popcorn pancakes, popcorn pie, popcorn pickles, popcorn stew, popsicles of popcorn too. She was so excited and sang this song over and over again. Now there was plenty in the town until that big machine broke down. Nell was tensed and she called a fix-it man. He hammered and he tinkered some. And as he left, he said to Nell, I have fixed it up. I have fixed it well. If you don't let it overheat, you'll pop more corn than you can eat. She was like, Okay, Mr. Fix-It Man, I'll do that. And sure enough, the man was right. The popcorn popped both day and night. The popcorn popped onto the floor and then it popped right out of the door. And everybody cried, Hooray! Let's have a popcorn holiday! They were so happy to see the popcorn flying right after the door. There was a barber shop near Popcorn Nell's shop. That popcorn piled everywhere. It filled the barber's barber chair. It blew through shops with shoes and hats. All they could see were popcorn flying along with their hats. And the shop with puppies, birds, and cats were filled with flying popcorn. They closed the market on Main Street, for folks had more than they could eat. Popcorn in the scarecrow's clothes and popcorn in the fire truck's hose. The popcorn also filled the postman's bag. And he was shocked and said the popcorn's in the postal sack too. They could find popcorn even on the jogging track. Popcorn filled the pumpkin patch and rained down on the tennis match. Cars, trains and buses couldn't go through popcorn piled as high as snow. The people cried, Nell, make this stop. There's too much popcorn going pop. The mayor of the town was very angry. She went up a car and said, I'll call a cop unless you make this popping stop. I don't know how. I can't stop this popping now, said Popcorn Nell. But as she baked her popcorn cake, that big machine began to shake. It sputtered sparks, turned red, and glowed. "Watch out, it might explode!" cried Nell. It gave one loud, enormous pop, and then at last it blew its top. And now Popcorn Nell is Pizza Nell, and she makes pizza very well. She makes that pizza all by hand at Pizza Nell's fine pizza stand. As she works, she sings this song. With pizza, nothing can go wrong. No big machine that will not stop. And pizza won't go pop, pop, pop. Oops, something strange seems to be happening. Maybe I used the wrong recipe. Wasn't that a funny story? Yes. I wonder what went wrong with Nell's pizza recipe. Did you all notice that Nell sang a lot of songs in the story? Would you like to sing and dance with me?
Pop, pop, popcorn, popping in the pot. Pop, pop, popcorn, eat it while it's hot. Pop, pop, popcorn, butter on the top. When I eat it, I can't stop. Pop, pop, popcorn, popping in the pot. Pop, pop, popcorn, eat it while it's hot. Pop, pop, popcorn, butter on the top. When I eat it, I can't stop. Pop, pop, popcorn, popping in the pot. Pop, pop, popcorn, eat it while it's hot. Pop, pop, popcorn, butter on the top. When I eat it, I can't stop. Pop, pop, popcorn, popping in the pot. Pop, pop, popcorn, eat it while it's hot. Pop, pop, popcorn, butter on the top. When I eat it, I can't stop.
That was great. I loved your energy. But now I feel like making and eating some hot popcorn. But I don't have a popcorn bucket to put it in. Shall we learn to make one? Let's take Miss Bhagya's help.
Hi children!
Materials required are a squared chart paper or color paper and some glue. Take the square chart paper and fold it into half. Fold it into another half. Now open the chart paper completely. Now fold it into a triangle and continue to fold like this. Fold those small triangles into the center. Do it on both the sides. Fold the tip into another small triangle. Do it on all the four sides. Now slowly open it . Put some glue where we have the small triangle folds. Put the other two triangles inside the box. Ta-da! Your popcorn bucket is ready.
Bye children!
Thank you, Miss Bhagya. Now I have learned to make a popcorn bucket of my own. You can also do like this and color it. I'm going to enjoy some fresh popcorn. I hope you'll enjoy too. Bye children!